right. Hello everyone. Today we're gonna. Oh, this chair's falling apart. I'm gonna be cautious.
You're too swole for it, man.
It's just noticed it's sunk as I went into it. Oh, that's broken. That's why. Anyway, today we're gonna be doing a fun game. Aaron's back, which is very exciting. We're gonna be doing Death Guard versus Grey Knights, primarily Mortarion versus Kaldor Drago, which I'm real thrilled about. We did this once years ago.
Yes.
With my older Drago model and your unpainted Mortarion.
Yes.
And it was rad, but that was back when Grey Knights were terrible and also Death Guard was terrible.
And Death Guard were pretty terrible too.
So it was an equal terribleness. Now, your Mortarion is a monster now. I think literally, does he have the monster keyword?
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway,
yeah, I think so.
But he is, but he's also 500 points.
Yeah, 490. He's a chunk of change.
So he's got 300, exactly 300 points over Drago. So maybe the fact that Drago isn't, we'll see. I'm confident that the Emperor will protect. But yeah, we're doing a big 2,500 point match. It's going to be an open war, so it's going to be very straightforward. We're just going to try to get our guys together and get them to smash. I'm very excited. Yeah, let's just jump into lists. I'm eager to get through this and get to the game. Very straightforward. Grey Knights, as always, I'm doing a battalion. Yeah, I've got 3 HQs. I've got, of course, Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago. For anyone who's watched my channel for a minute, you know that I don't usually run named characters because I tend to, I don't know, it tends to be like if I put a named character on the table, they're here, and the story is about them.
I feel the same way.
No longer about my guys. Yeah. Aaron is also a huge narrative player.
I mean, it kind of casts a spotlight such on this character that everyone else is in the shadows.
Exactly. If Voldis is in my list, then suddenly Samandis is not the star of the show. It's Grandmaster Voldis, and also why are there 2 Grandmasters? Fortunately, Drago has some fun, like, narrative reasons that I can get around that, because Drago spends most of his time destroying demon citadels in the warp. So perhaps the 7th Brotherhood is here fighting the Death Guard, and Mortarion shows up, and then unbeknownst to them, the Supreme Grandmaster arrives onto the battlefield. So that can still work that way. I am making Drago my warlord.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the best warlord trait, but I can't not make Drago the warlord. So he does have Demon Slayer, I think is what it's called, but whenever he hits a demon in melee, it's -1 variant vuln saves.
Yep.
So that could work out. Otherwise, I've also got a Grandmaster, the Nemesis Dread Knight. He has the big ol' force sword, a silencer, and a heavy incinerator.
Hell yeah.
No teleporter today. It's the start of the battlefield.
Okay.
He also has one of my relics, which is the Augurium Scrolls. So everybody in 6 inches, when they hit something in melee on a 6, they get an additional hit.
Dope.
I never have remembered to use that. Every time I've given it to him, I just don't remember.
Guy with the sword, right?
Guy with the sword.
I will try to remember.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, wait, I remembered last time, but he died before he got into melee.
That's right.
And then I've got a Tech Marine, Brother Abel. He is also bringing a relic. He's bringing the Etheric Conduit, so he heals 2d3 to a vehicle around him.
Oh, that's great. Holy crap.
I'm going to have him follow my Dread Knights around and see what he can do.
Put my Iron Warriors to shame.
Do you have much in the way of character targeting aside from psychic powers?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to hide him behind Dread Knights.
Yeah, he's probably going to be pretty safe. Yeah.
And then I'm bringing 3 squads of Terminators. Various weapons, 1 hammer amongst the 15 of them. Elites-wise, I am bringing a 10-man squad of Paladins.
Oof.
It's just, it's so many. It's 30 wounds, 2 up saves, and I'm
it's hard to say no to.
Yeah, I'm excited to have them come in and just, we'll see. I don't know. I want to be in melee with your guys, but I also don't want to, so I want to have like a lot of lethality so I can get into melee and just take care of it.
Right.
Because I learned the last game I played against you, the Contagions, like, that sucks having that -1 toughness. That's a bad time.
Definitely pizzaing when frying was supposed to happen.
Yeah. And then I've also got Paladin Ancient. He's taking my 3rd relic, which is the Banner of Refining Flame. So D6 smite at 6 inches.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I got Fast Attack. It's just 5 interceptors. They don't have any special weapons or anything amongst them. I had like 115 points left, so I figured I'd throw them in. They're quick. They'll zip around. Maybe I give them astral aim, so maybe they can hide. Maybe pick some demons off or something. We'll see what they do.
There we go.
And then I've got 2 Dread Knights. One with the fists, one with the sword. Yeah, they don't have teleporters either, so they're going to start on the battlefield.
Cool.
Ideally, they'll form like a triangle formation with my Grandmaster, and they'll all just sort of march up the field.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do. Surprise! I'm also bringing a Storm Raven gunship.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a Storm Raven gunship. This is a terrible idea. It's an awful unit. But I know that you don't tend to bring a ton of like heavy artillery.
No.
And so usually what happens is I place it on the battlefield, and then it gets shot, and then everybody falls out, and then I have a bunch of Terminators sitting in the corner. So hopefully I'll get this thing upfield a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have one missile launcher and one multi-melta, and like that's the extent of real heavy firepower in my army. And they're both in the same model. So
yeah, we'll see. He's got the twin las cannons and the multi-meltas himself in the front there, and the Hurricane. It is an older model, so I have like this is like an early paint job for me, so it's not as like, I've definitely refined my Grey Knights. So the red's very bright on here, the silver's very bright, but it's a cool airplane.
It looks great, man.
It's a cool airplane,
It looks
and I
great.
wanted to see what it would do.
Very clean lines. Looks awesome.
Well, we'll see. That's my whole list. Any questions about it?
So the only unit starting in Deep Strike is your 10-man Paladin squad?
I won't tell you, not until before the battle. So everybody can Deep Strike, except for the Dread Knights, because I didn't give them the teleporters.
I see. Okay.
So I'm going to put some folks somewhere. The only one for certain that I know I'm doing is Drago into the warp, because he has to appear on the battlefield.
He has to drop
I think I might have made a mistake. Dynamic insertion. Use the stratagem when a Grey Knight's unit from your army is set up in the battlefield using the teleport strike ability. Drago doesn't have the teleport strike ability because he has warp emergence, so he can't use dynamic insertion.
Maybe
that sucks.
Maybe the Grey Knights, through their divining, found out that Drago was hunting down Mortarion here, and so instead of
my guys are coming to
their rescue,
reinforce.
they're trying to come and actually bring him back into the fold.
Ooh, I love that.
And
I actually really like that.
So they actually located him, and they're trying to bring him back alive.
Ooh, I like that idea a lot. Okay,
and hopefully he also kills Mortarion. But
So he's already on the planet. Like, 'cause we've also established this is a demon world. We're going to be using the demon world rules from Ritual of the Damned, so there's gonna be crazy stuff happening.
I'm very excited.
It's gonna be really fun.
Oh I
like that idea a lot. He's already on the world. He's been fighting the Death Guard for like weeks, and so the 7th Brotherhood is coming to reinforce him. Yes, that's what's happening.
Mortarion's coming because he doesn't know who this lone figure is who's killing everyone who gets sent to
He's a pretty good idea.
So he's like, you know what? I think I might.
I'm gonna go check that out. I got a feeling in my heart. All right, that's my list. Okay, I have to spin my narrative now, and so I'm going to Deep Strike some people. So, all right.
Okay.
What do you got? Let's go burn through it.
Mortarion, Lord of War detachment. He has Gift of Contagion, Curse of the Leper, some other stuff with psychic powers. But the thing I'm really excited about, that hopefully will be a pain, is the Warlord trait I gave him that makes people within Contagion range, they don't get rerolls on hits or wound rolls.
That's insane. So does he shut off auras, or do the units not benefit from it?
They just don't benefit from it.
That's insane.
And additionally, because he counts every round as battle round 4 for Contagions, that's a permanent 9-inch bubble around him. So hopefully that will help him survive a little bit versus the Smite Barrage that's certainly coming his way. Otherwise, I got a Lord of Virulence for my Chaos, or he's one of the Chaos Lord new Death Guard types.
3 issues?
Yeah, he has the Fugaris Helm, so he has a 9-inch core unit rerolls ones to hit. And then he also has the Ferric Blight Warlord trait, which I gave him. And then additionally I have 2 Malignant Plague Casters. I have 3 squads of 5 Plague Marines, 2 squads of 20 Pox Walkers, 2 Blight Spawn Tallyman.
So good.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
I love them. 2 Blight Spawn of Tallyman and a Noxious Blightbringer. And then I got, for fast attack, 2 drones, and then 1 Mephitic Blight Hauler. So we'll see how that does.
How are they melee drones, or are they
melee
drones?
They are melee drones. So the 12 attack.
Yeah,
ones.
I remember that munching through my Terminators before.
They are pretty dangerous. I like them. And then otherwise, I have 10 Plague Bearers and 2 squads of 3 little Nurgling Swarms I'm going to try to summon.
So none of those are in your list, right?
No, they're just reserve summoning points.
All right, so how many points technically is your list?
So
without the summoning.
So my list without them is going to be 2,271.
Okay, cool. So you've got
220-ish, 220-ish points, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Of demons.
That's rad. So you could, nice. So you could theoretically just summon the same squat Nurglings. Nurglings, that's what they're called. The same Nurglings over and over again if they keep dying.
Yeah, the Nurglings are wonderful.
Ugh, they're just so, are they, you mentioned this before, are they 3 wounds or 4 wounds?
4 wounds a base, but they
That's infuriating because the smite does 3.
But they don't get their DR against things that do more than 1 damage.
Are they still old disgusting resilient?
Yeah.
Weird.
So all Nurgle demons from Codex demons are still 5-up ignore wounds.
That's weird. That's an interesting interaction.
That has not been updated yet.
I guess that weird. Well,
Yeah.
what's a demon codex?
It is very strange.
That's bizarre. I mean, I guess I still have the old and they shall know no fear, but I didn't get the change with the Space Marine update.
I'm curious if they're going to give Plague Bearers 2 wounds. Because...
Oh, and then have the new discussion with the -1.
Yeah.
What's the Pox Walkers' current defensive ability? They are 6-up feel no pain?
6-up feel no pain, 7-up armor, T4, strength, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did you mention your elites, your Fetid Virion?
Oh yeah, so I have the Fetid Virion is a Blight Spawn Italian and a Noxious Blightbringer. So Bell Dude, Scroll Dude, and Squirt Gun Dude.
Would you mind telling me what each of them does again, real quick?
So
so much.
So the Noxious Blightbringer is the guy with the bell.
Yes.
He has an aura that it allows friendly units to reroll, they add 1 to their advance rolls and move rolls.
Okay.
So he kind of quickens up the army a little bit. But then also enemy units within 7, I think, are -1 leadership, and if they're psychers, they're -2.
Cool.
The Tallyman is the guy who at the beginning of the command phase, and actually, I think some people were playing at each command phase because of Raw, but it's really intended to be your command phase. You get to roll 2d6, and if you get 7 or higher, you get a command point.
That would be insane if it was both.
It's a little... I don't know why people are trying to jump the gun on that. But additionally, you can pick a core unit once per command phase, and that unit gets reroll hit rolls.
Cool.
And then the 2 Blight Spawn I have, 1 in the Virion and 1 not, are the guys with the Strength 7, save -3, 3 damage Flamer.
1d6 or 2d6?
1d6.
Oh, thank God.
But they also ignore enemy units within 3 inches of them fight last.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And one of them has a relic that allows them to deny enemies within 6 inches the benefits of charging. In addition to his own aura of 3-inch, you fight last.
Weird. God, they just make everyone else slow. They just ugh.
Weigh them down. Yeah.
It feels very Death Guardy.
Such a good book.
I should mention that Drago has the twice old Chapter Master rerolls.
Oh.
So he doesn't have the new Chapter Master rerolls, which is... So the new Chapter Masters, Dave writes a battle, so reroll 1s, and also they choose somebody to reroll everything. He doesn't have that. He also doesn't have the previous one, which is Chapter Master rerolls all hit rolls. He is Ancient Index reroll failed hit rolls.
Ooh.
So... If somebody's getting -1, they're only rerolling 1s and 2s and not rerolling 3s and stuff.
Interesting.
It's weird. But he does benefit from his own, so it's something. We'll find out. Yeah. Anyway, we're doing, thank you. We're doing, as I mentioned, an open war game. And we're just going to be very straightforward. It's the battle lines deployment, so either side of this. And we've also got our objective, standoff. We're going to place 1 objective marker in the center of the battlefield. Then after determining deployment zones, starting with the defender, each player places 1 objective marker within their own deployment zone and more than 6 inches away from the battlefield edge. At the end of each battle, or at the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point if they control the objective marker in their own deployment zone, 2 if they control the center, and 3 if they control the one of their opponents.
Dope.
The idea here was I wanted to get us in the center and have us vying over that spot there, so you can't just hang out in your own. That's what I did last time. You just hung out in your deployment zone. They just kept feeding you Grey Knights.
I mean, I don't like being flanked, so I tried to counter it. But I like walking forward too. That's what Mortarian wants. Is just walk forward. The whole thing, even pre-heresy, his whole thing was you're just going to walk forward, attack regardless of casualties, and that's how you win.
Red. Ugh, God, it's so cool. Also, there was that recent, we talked about it, the recent FAQ that says the Death Guard indeed can move through craters unimpeded, which is good.
And that we can summon demons without breaking contagions.
Also good.
Also good.
Speaking of summoning demons, we are using Theater of War Demon World. So every battle round, at the start of each battle round, roll 1d6 and apply the results shown below.
It's so fun.
We also have Nightmarish Hellscape, subtract 1 from the leadership characters of all units. Do you want to use that one or no?
Well, I feel like it actually could apply in a sense, because for your army, it's the pressure of getting Drago back and also surviving on a demon world, which is always intense. And for me, it's like, job performance. Like, we're fighting under the Primarch and we need to do well.
Oh, I love that.
So we could include it, I think, for those reasons, in my head, but we can also not. It's up to you. I do have a lot of leadership penalty stuff in my army, and I can spend command points to impose more if Terminators kill stuff. Like, there's something I have that if a Terminator unit kills a model, I can spend 1 command point and they suffer a -4 penalty that round.
Oh, man! That's so much!
So...
Whatever, I have command points. Let's do it.
All
right. But yeah, so every battle round we're going to be rolling in a d6, and then weird stuff is going to happen. All right. Solid. I'm ready to just jump into it.
Let's do it.
Cool, yeah. We're going to set up our guys, and we'll get back to you. We got dice on the table.
Rock on.
All right. A world under siege, a world corrupted by chaos. Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago has been fighting here for weeks against the armies of Mortarion. Is Mortarion usually with your guys, or is he here by surprise?
I think he's here by surprise.
Nice.
I think he might know who this lone figure is.
Yeah.
Wants to still little score.
And so here is Drago, who has just fallen back from this objective in the middle of the city that he has been taking, and has received the support of some 7th Brotherhood Dread Knights who are coming in to help him out, along with a gunship coming in from the distance. I have put 2 Terminator squads and my Paladin squad into Deep Strike. I've got a Terminator squad in there, and I've got my Paladin Ancient in there as well. And I got these little guys hiding out right here, my Interceptors. Oh yes, and of course, Tech Marine brother Abel is hiding back there to repair the Dread Knights. How's your deployment? You've got so many bodies today.
Yeah, so I got my Pox Walkers, my Plague Marines, the characters walking amongst them, some vehicles, some drones,
so cool.
And of course, Mortarion.
Ah, yes.
He's ready to rumble.
So we established he is not Titanic, so he does benefit from obscuring, which is very good. Mm-hmm. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is determine who goes first. Would you like to roll, sir?
Let's give it a shot.
I can't see what it's
not a good one. It's a 2.
It's 2. All right. Nice odds for Grey Knight.
Oh.
All right.
I roll a 1.
A 1. All right. Still good odds for Grey Knights. 6! Aha! The portents are good. All right. It is open play, so I can decide if I want to go first rather than having to go, but I do want to go first.
Okay.
I would like to go first.
Let's determine the psychic demon world.
Yeah, so now before the first battle round begins, we specifically, at the start of each battle round, roll 1d6 and apply the result on the table below. All right, would you like to roll for that? Being chaos.
Sure. I roll a 2.
A 2, that means warped terrain. Each player selects 1 terrain feature, starting with the player who has the first turn. Roll 1d6 for each model that starts or ends the controlling player's movement phase on or within 1 inch of that terrain feature. For each roll of 1, that model's unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Cool, so each of us is going to pick now a terrain feature, and anytime a model starts or ends their movement phase on it, they might take a mortal wound. You're picking the crater? Reasonable. All right, I'm gonna pick this big one.
Cool.
We'll see that.
And it's each model or each unit takes a mortal wound?
Each. Roll 1d6 for each model that starts or end. And for every time you get a 1, that model's unit suffers a mortal wound.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. We're starting there. I am going to be in Tide of Shadows today. Surprise! Yeah, I'll do my movement for Grey Knight's turn 1, and we'll come right back. I am down to 14 command points after my movement phase because I've spent Heed the Prognosticars on my Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight there. The Prognosticars told him that this was going to be a fuckfest, and he's like, all right, I'm listening to you. Yeah, I'm just moving these guys up forward. We're just going to try to take this objective. We're just going to go in the middle and just rush it. We noticed that Mortarion was positioned so no matter where I placed my Storm Raven, I would not be in multi-melta range of them. So I'd hate to use what might possibly be my only turn of shooting with this thing and not use my multi-melta. So we're going this way. I can't let out the Terminators yet. We're just going to blast some targets. We're going to start killing stuff.
Do it.
Probably Hurricane Bolters into these guys, see what happens there.
Yeah.
And then I had to think about where to teleport my interceptors. And I wanted to put them here to just grab this objective, but honestly, they wouldn't survive your turn. You would charge them, you'd shoot them, and they're only 1-wound guys. So instead, I put them in the corner over here. The thought process here is they might do a little like tickling of damage, but if he wants to deal with them, he's gonna have to divert his forces over here, and it might give me another turn of holding the center. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Mind if I just move to my Psyche Phase?
Go ahead.
All right, and you don't have any weird stratagems or anything you can do, do you?
No, not.
All right. Cool. My Grandmaster's going to start here, and he's going to cast Sanctuary. He gets it, and he's going to put Sanctuary onto this Dread Knight. So it has a 4-up invuln.
3-up and 4-up, right?
Yeah, 3-up on the Grandmaster, 4-up here,
cool.
and 4-up, 5-up, 5-up.
Cool.
All right, these guys, we're going to cast Astral Aim. I got a 9 with my +1.
I'm going to try to deny with Mortarion, and I don't.
Okay, and that's it. Astral Aim. That's all my psychic powers. No, I forgot. My Tech Marine, he can generate me a command point with Empyrean Domination. He does. So I go up to 15.
Yeah.
Yep. And Drago, yeah, he's going to cast Armored Resilience, which he... Yes, with the +1, he gets it. So he puts Armored Resilience on himself, just in case. You never know.
Yeah.
And his other power, Inner Fire. No, he's not going to utilize that. There's literally nothing he can do with it. Cool. That was my quick psychic phase. Going to go right into my shooting phase. I think primarily it's just going to be this thing. So he's going to blast... We're going to blast the las cannons and the multi-melta into this thing, and then the Hurricane Bolter there.
Okay.
That's that.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to use the stratagem that reduces the number of attacks from a weapon against him by 1.
Whoa, what?
Yes. It's pretty cool. Let me just find it real fast.
Are you choosing the multi-melta? I'm assuming, right?
Well, I just want to actually read it again because I don't know if it's all or Belching Fumes. Select one befitting Blight Hauler unit in your army until the end of the phase. Each time an enemy model makes an attack with a ranged weapon against it, reduce the number of attacks made by the weapon by 1.
Wow,
so,
cool.
To a
Okay.
minimum of 1. So both the las cannons
Okay.
and the multi-melta are -1 shot.
So fortunately, and it's a twin las cannon, not 2 las cannons. Oh man, that's
So you
fascinating.
only get 1 shot with each.
Okay, so it's a twin multi-melta.
Oh.
So it's 4 shots for my multi-melta normally. So you're reducing the multi-melta to 3 and the las cannon to 1.
Okay.
That's an interesting interaction. All right, I mean that's huge. Like that's gonna.
That could potentially save it.
All right.
Or it could still die.
Who knows? All right, so we're going to go to... Oh, and if you wouldn't mind adjusting me to 15 on that board
We're
there.
both at 15.
We're both at 15. Love it. Are you at 15? You were at...
Oh, no, I was...
You should be at 14 now.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
okay.
you, thank you.
I'm going to start with this las cannon. The twin las cannon, reduced to 1 las cannon. It doesn't have any minuses to being hit, does it?
No.
All right, I hit him. Strength 9.
Not toughness 9. So...
Bah! I did not wound.
Okay.
And then we're going to do 3 multi-melta shots.
Okay. So luckily you're not getting the double damage. I'm not within...
No,
12.
yeah, there's not the gross plus damage, so it's just normal shots. I hit twice.
Okay.
Ooh.
And let me just check toughness. I think I'm toughness 7.
It won't matter, even if you're toughness 8,
Oh.
I still got you.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 at -4.
So 5-up invuls. Make neither.
do you wanna-
I'm going to spend a point to reroll 1.
Ooh, okay. Double 6. So let's see, I did a 5 and a 3, so that's Disgusting Resilient reduces that to a 4 and a 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 damage.
So 6 damage. So it's alive. Yeah, it's down to 3 wounds.
Wow, God, they're tough. They have 9 wounds total? Weird, that's a weird number.
Yeah, so they don't degrade.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Wow, yeah, that actually, that was a good use of that. All right, I'm going to grab some dice for my Hurricane Bolters into these little gross men called Pox Walkers. That's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got 24 shots coming in. That's fine. That's fine. It could have been worse. You said they're toughness 4.
Correct.
For some reason, I thought Pox Walkers were toughness 3.
They used to be.
They used to be. Oh, okay. Wow, so with Typhus, they're toughness 5 now?
Yes.
Oh, man. All right. Looking at 4s. That's pretty good. Okay. You've got 4, 8, 12 total to make.
Okay.
And so you have a 7-up save.
So this is just disgustingly, or they're disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, so
6 ups, and they ignore the damage. 1, 2, that's it. So 10, half the squad go down.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't nothing.
But I also ignore morale, so it's pretty cool.
Really? All right. Well, let me do some quick measuring, see if any of these silencers or anything over here can get me at them. My front 2 Dread Knights, their silencers can reach, so we're going to just take some pot shots at these little sneaky boys. Maybe finish wiping the squad. That's the goal today. I'm first going to fire with the regular Dread Knight, so he's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the grand... Oh, no! Drago, he's rerolling all failed hits, so 1s and 2s, which was a significant number of them. The silencer is only toughness or strength 4, so winning on 4s.
Okay.
Here, come on. Cool. So they have a 6-up feel no pain, right? Now, annoyingly, each of these is a D3 damage.
Oh, great.
So we'll do them one at a time.
Okay.
So, this is 1 at a time, not 2. 1. First guy dies. 3. Yeah. 3.
Almost there.
Oops. 3. 1.
Yes!
Hey! And 1.
Yes!
Wow, okay, so 2 survive. All right, I'll grab the Grandmaster
So
shots.
how many was that?
That was only 3 that got through, so only 3 killed from that one.
Okay, so I'm going to go like this.
Okay, and then I will do the Grandmaster shots. All right, 2s, rerolling 1s. Great, excellent. And winning on 4s. That was much worse. All right, so we've got 5 to do over here.
Okay.
Pow-pow. 1.
Yes!
You sons of bitches. Through.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
Exciting 40k. 2.
Nope.
All right, so 4
more.
die there. So I did not wipe the squad, did I?
No.
Nuts. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna do some patterning of shots from these guys into these Pox Walkers right here. So we are not in rapid fire range, so we're only getting 10 shots because power armor.
Because power armor.
Because power armor. All right. Astral Aim lets us see through though, so 3s. And we also ignore your cover. Strength 4 to 4. That was pretty good. All right, so this group needs to make 7 feel no pains.
I make 1. So
Okay,
6.
cool. Wonderful.
So that actually kind of helps me because now I have a better chance of getting out of this. Without...
That's true.
So, whoops. So
Be careful, buddy. All right, I'll let you remove those then, and I think that might be my entire turn 1.
Okay.
Yeah, solid. You don't have to make morale checks for them, so that's it. That's my whole turn 1. Death Guard movement turn 1. You've mostly just shifted the entire force this way towards the Stormraven gunship. Yeah, give me a quick over what you've done.
Yeah, so I just drew my Pox Walkers back a little bit. I might be able to make this charge. I might not. We'll see.
Which I'm okay with. This is successfully getting some of your mass away from the center of the board.
Exactly. Over here, I'm going to auto-lock this thing in combat by getting a drone to charge it.
And you can use the flesh mowers on the airplane.
Yeah, it has 12 attacks. That's strength 7.
So ugh.
Save -2, 2 damage a hit. So it may eat it alive. It may not. Otherwise, I brought a lot of things to shoot at it. So there's 2 Fell Blight Spawn and the Mythic Blight Hauler as well. So hopefully this is going to go down in flames.
Yeah.
It didn't die the turn you brought it in, though.
That's technically true.
So we'll see. And if I do kill it, I have some units here I can try to charge with, including Mortarion.
Yeah. Oh, boy, that's going to be rough.
Or Plague Marines, or we'll see what.
We'll see.
Yeah, and then otherwise... That's my movement in my command phase. I brought back a couple Pox Walkers here with the Dead Walk again. But that's it. I did get a command point for my Tallyman.
Oh, yes. And also the warp was warping this piece of terrain, and so he rolled a bunch, lost 1 Pox Walker, and I think a guy over here took a mortal wound.
Yeah, and a guy took
yes, he took a mortal wound as well.
Additionally, this unit of Plague Marines and this unit of Pox Walkers have been targeted by both the Tallyman and Mortarian to get the rerolls to hit as core units.
Awesome.
So,
all right, well, you ready to move into your Psyche Phase?
I am.
Let's do it. Where do you want to start?
So, I'm going to start first with this guy right here.
Okay.
He is going to attempt to cast Putrescent Vitality. And he doesn't. That's okay. He's going to try to cast Miasma Pestilence. And he does with an 8.
What is Miasma Pestilence doing again?
-1 to hit on a unit.
Oh, I think I know where that's going. I'm not going to... go for it.
Okay, so Mortarion is -1 to hit. And because I rolled a 7 or higher, the closest enemy unit within 7 inches takes a mortal wound. If that is 7 inches, it could do 1.
I'm pretty sure that's 7 inches.
Yes, that is.
Okay, how many more psychic powers do you have? Just so I can...
I have 4.
I am going to spend Power of the Machine... Or not Power of the Machine Spirit. True Silver Armor for command point to make sure... So he gets to shrug mortal wounds on 5s.
Okay.
He does!
Nice!
Excellent.
Worth
Okay,
it.
cool.
Okay. That was this Malignant Plaguecaster.
Mm-hmm.
And now...
Where's the other boy?
Where's the other Malignant Plaguecaster? There's one. Oh, here he is. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. He's going to try to cast... Sorry. Miasma Pestilence. It doesn't go off. I'll spend a command point to reroll that. It does go off on an 8.
Okay, wait. Didn't you already try to cast Miasma Pestilence?
Open War.
Is that the same for 8 still?
I haven't heard it change.
Oh, interesting.
that's why
let me...
that's
that's why you double took on them. Let me check that real quick. I think I recall so the confusion was us. It turns out there's a weird distinction in 8th edition. Yeah, I was also unaware with this. In 8th edition, there was no such restriction in the core rules that said you can only cast a power once. That restriction was in match play itself. In 9th edition, they have shifted that over to the core rules.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Aaron built his list assuming that rule was still the same way. So. But it's all right. We did some math. You've figured out your guys' powers now. So you're doing, what's this new one that you're casting?
Gift of Plagues.
Gift of Plagues.
Which increases the range of Contagion on a friendly Death Guard unit within 18 by 7. I'm selecting this unit right here.
Okay, cool. So that's making...
this toughness...
6. Ugh, gross. Okay, my Storm Raven is toughness 6. Oh boy. All right. Any other psychic casts you have?
No. Well, yeah. So he's gonna also cast as his other power. He has Plague Wind, but I don't think that's actually going to be very useful. You know what? Whatever. He'll try it. He gets it on a 9.
Cool.
So the closest enemy unit, or an enemy unit within 18 in line of sight. So I'm going to select that.
Hello.
I roll. Let's see. 1d6 for each model in the unit. Okay. Nope, I don't do a mortal. That's fine. Whatever. And then lastly, we have Mortarion.
Okay.
So Mortarion is going to attempt to cast Smite.
Love it.
There. He doesn't. That's
Okay.
okay. He hates psychic powers anyway. And then we're going to try to cast Curse of the Leper, which is I roll... actually, no, I can't even hurt it because it's toughness 6. If I roll over its
Is that the one where you roll 1 die in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So he's not going to cast anything. So.
Okay, cool. Ouch. All right. I probably didn't need to spend that 1 for... That's fine. All right. Yeah. Do you know where you want to shoot, or do you want a minute to think about where you're shooting?
Yeah. So I'm going to start with Mortarion shooting the lantern over here.
Sounds cool.
So it hits, and it doesn't wound because he's a dick. So that's fine. Over here, I'm going to shoot the Mephitic Blight Hauler here. I'm going to shoot a crack missile first. That hits and wounds.
AP...
-2, I believe, on a crack missile.
I failed.
Okay, it takes 2 wounds.
Okay. Do you want to command point that?
No.
All right. So he goes down from 14 to 12.
Okay, and we're going to shoot a multi-melt at it. 2 hits.
Oh, even with the -1.
And 2 wounds. Save -4.
Go to town.
And
these are +2 now because you're within half range. All right, solid.
I think it's gone. I think it died. It just took 14 damage.
Yeah, nothing I can do there. I couldn't have cast Sanctuary. I wasn't close enough to it. That's fine. All right. Oof. Still have a lot of guns, and all my guys are about to come out. All right. Well, I am going to spend the 2 command points for Vengeance of the Machine Spirit. So within 6 inches, D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. So that's going to be this, and also hull or
from the base.
Okay. So gotcha. So
yeah,
that's
going to
be. You're actually going to hit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units.
Okay. Cool. I will start here.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Okay.
And boop. 3. Oh, it's a big one. That's your the new guy, the Lord of Virulence?
Yes.
Did he have 6 wounds to start? Oh, gross. Okay. Plague Marines. 1. And then
Foul Blightspawn?
Foul Blightspawn. I always forget him. 3.
Okay. And then the drone.
1.
Okay, so it's down to
I was really hoping to be going for that. Okay, and let's see. I have 6 models inside. Let's see if any of my guys fall out.
Oh no.
Oh, I lose a Terminator.
no.
And I can't reroll that in any way. All right, I'm going to drop those guys out and be right back. Well, aircraft folks, you know how they go in 9th edition. They just run
Crash
forward
and
and
burn.
die. I couldn't get these guys. This thing was in the way. I couldn't get these guys over here, so there's no way I can get out of the charge range of this thing. But at the very least, we're on the crater.
And you still are in contagion range.
Oh, because you extended the...
So they're toughness 3.
I mean, there's nowhere else I really could have put them. I'm going to accept that.
Okay.
I accept. All right. Rats. Where are you shooting next?
Okay, we're going to start with... let me just see here. We're going to start with this Foul Blight spawn in the back.
Okay.
He has a 12-inch range, so he has D6 shots.
12 inches.
So that's
4.
4. These
Okay.
are strength 7, save -3, 3 damage a hit.
So if they're toughness 3 at the moment, they're wounding in 2s, aren't
Oh,
they?
yes! Okay, so that's 4 wounds at save -3.
Save -3, and the -1 to hitting didn't matter because...
It's a flamer.
Yeah. Save -3, you say. Okay, so we're saving on 4s because of cover. Team! Okay, 1 went through. How much damage?
3.
3 damage?
Yes.
That's terrible. Okay, so here's a question. If I remove this guy,
Yep.
he dies. Am
You're
I
no
no
lo-
longer in contagion range?
You're no longer in contagion range.
Solid. Well, you've served in death, brother.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's 2 damage, not 3.
Yeah, I mean, my Terminators are
Okay.
still 2 wounds,
Okay.
so someday that'll matter to me.
Then the second Foul Blight spawn is going to shoot at that unit.
That's fair.
So that's going to be D6 shots. 6.
The big old 6!
Oof. Okay,
All right, so he's winning these as in 3s
These
now.
are 3s, but because he is within 6 of him, I believe with Arc Contaminator, I don't know if he's a core unit or if it just says all units. Arc Contaminator, you're a warlord trait. Core unit. Never mind.
All right.
Take that back. Okay, so
'Cause
he's not.
he's a
So he's
character.
not re-rolling.
Okay, thank
But I
God.
do re-roll 1s because it's a plague weapon.
There's a lot of ones there.
Okay, take 5 more
Well-
saves at -3.
Okay, boy. Come on, buddies. 4s. Goodbye, that unit. I'm drowning in CP. I might as well. So I'd lost 2 from Vengeance of the Machine Spirit, so I'm going down to 12.
Worth
Hey,
it.
we did it.
Worth
Okay.
it.
Hammer Boy is going to stay alive, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, boy.
This guy's going to shoot over there with his Plague Flamer.
Plague Flamer.
It's a heavy Plague Flamer. So it's a 12-inch heavy weapon, 2d6 shots. The Deadly Pathogen I gave him allows him to re-roll.
He didn't advance, did he?
No.
Okay, great.
So I'm going to take that. So 6 hits for 6. These are...
He's 2d6? That's gross. All
It's a
right.
heavy, it's a heavy flamer. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. Re-rolling 1s because plague weapon. So 3 saves and -1, 1 damage a hit.
-1? Okay, so fortunately we're still saving on 2s. Okay, we're good. Woo! Come on, 1 Terminator.
All right. So what I'm going to do next is kind of fun. I haven't done this before. I'm going to use... There's one that makes your plague weapons have, or your bolt guns, Virulent Rounds. Here we go.
Cool.
So I'm going to use Virulent Rounds on this unit right here.
And they did advance, right?
They didn't advance
Okay,
because
great.
they were right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the other ones. that
Yeah,
did.
pretty much everybody over there did except him.
Okay.
And then, because they were right here, they just walked up. So, Virulent Rounds, 1 command point. It makes bolt weapons have the plague weapon rule.
So they can reroll ones?
Yes, but because they're within range of him,
And they reroll all?
they're now re-rolling all.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm going to shoot 2, 4, 6 bolt gun shots at them from this unit.
Okay.
They're also re-rolling hits because they were targeted in the command phase.
Yeah, all right, go to
So,
town.
these are bolt gun shots re-rolling. Miss.
And you have to reroll the 3s as well because of Tide of Shadows.
Oh!
Yeah. So
Okay.
one of those was a 3 that, yeah.
Yeah, one of them just... Okay,
Okay,
so
great.
that's 4 hits.
Strength
then
4.
So 4, but now just re-rolling all.
Yeah.
Because plague weapon. Okay, so just 2 armor saves.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, and then lastly, a Blight Launcher. So, Tide of Shadows, 1 hit. Wounding on a 3, but re-rolling because of plague business. 1 wounded save minus... Let me just check.
I got a 1 anyway.
Oh, okay, so I believe it does... I actually don't know the damage now. Where
The dog's next door.
Oh, puppies. Bupotic axe. Where the heck is it?
Perhaps it's
Blight
not
Launcher, 2 damage.
Dang it! All right, there we go, buddy. That was the squad. All right, well, at least we saved some shots to the character there. Cool. What other shots do you have?
I don't think I actually have anything. Oh, yeah. He was just leaning forward on that. Yeah. There we go.
No more shots?
I don't believe so. I think I'm just going to try to charge this guy right
Okay,
here.
deal.
So... Oh, and there's going to be a charge over there. But, yeah. So charging here.
And he's a flyer, so he doesn't care about the minus over the crater. So, oh boy.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
All right, and then you want to just... I'm trying to think if I want to Overwatch with these guys over here, or if that's just a waste of time. I think that's just a waste of time.
Yeah. They just don't have enough shots.
No. Yeah. If they... Yeah. All right, go for it.
I need an 8.
Got 6.
I'm going to re-roll.
Okay, you're dropping down to 14 command points. Whew, so close.
Yeah.
All right, well, they don't have to... They can go through the thing. Still not enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We live for another round.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, do you want to just start there?
Yeah, so you're in contagion range.
Yes.
So I have 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 2s, re-rolling.
That's insane.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I'll just roll them here. Missed a bunch.
Wow, that's incredibly fortunate for me. That's insane.
All right.
Winning on 2s though, right?
Winning on 2s and re-rolling. So 4 minus 2.
Oh, 3 of them with 2.
6 damage.
Damn.
He's going to re-roll on the... Oh, that was the prize.
But that was the... I might as well. So, I might as well. Shit. All right. Well, I've lost him as well. Oh, boy. So that's the Storm Raven and all of its contents gone. Boom. Okay. Wow.
That's my turn 1.
That's your turn 1. That was productive.
Oof.
All right. The inexorable tide continues. We're going to push forward this time and hopefully hit back just as hard. New round. Demon table.
4.
A 4 is the Winds of Chaos. In your Psychic Phase, you can reroll 1 Psychic test made for each Psyker. If a Psyker suffers peril from the warp, they suffer 3 mortal wounds, though.
Ooh,
okay, so each Psyker gets an additional cast and...
Can hurt themselves.
Yeah, more. Okay, solid. Wonderful. Well, we're going to do my Grey Knights, and... Yeah, we'll go into my Psychic Phase, which I think might be devastating.
Not your movement?
That's right. First I have to move. Then we're going to go into my Psychic Phase, which will be devastating. Okay, much deliberation. I've moved this whole ball of hate up further into the center to grab that objective. I realized I didn't have this objective, so I spent 1 command point to re-teleport these guys back there, which means we've kind of distracted the zombies for a minute. But yeah, Drago, Abel, and the Dread Knights all move forward to grab this objective, and I have dynamically inserted Paladins right in the middle of everything. I have enough command points that I think I can keep them alive for a bit. But the issue right now is I want to... Well, I guess not the issue. The idea here is I just want to make this really hard for him to move into the middle there. So I have a lot of buffs I can put on my Paladins, and we're technically outside of Contagion range at the moment. So, we're going to go to town.
You're out of...
Should be outside 3 inches. Oh, wait, the big boy. Oh.
If you want to scoot them back, you can.
I do. What is it, 9?
9 for him. It's
he's actually... Now that I think about it, he's just going to move on his turn anyway. So I'll keep him there. There's nowhere we can really go to avoid that because he's such a big motherfucker. All right. So we're going to go into my Psyche Phase, and everybody can cast 1 extra time, which is awesome.
But if you perils, it's auto 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, which sucks, and we'll figure that out when it happens. The first thing we're going to do, he already has a 3-up invuln because of Heed the Prognosticars. So, he is going to cast... we're going to start off with his Sanctuary. Just jump right into it. Cock dice. Off for the table. Okay, so a 12. Nice. Not a perils, but a 12.
Well, I can't deny
You can't deny that one. So he's going to put Sanctuary onto the Paladins. Cool. So they have a 4-up invuln.
Cool.
I am then going to... he is then going to cast Smite on the Pox Walkers. Got it. 1 mortal wound to them.
No.
Never mind. My apologies for wasting your time. Drago here, flanked by all of these powerful brothers, is going to cast Armored Resilience first.
I just want to see how many people are in range. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to cast Armored Resilience. He fails.
Okay.
I am going to spend a command point to reroll.
What other powers do I cast? Yeah.
resilience is important because no, I'm not. I have transhuman to fill, so I'm just gonna.
You're attacking.
Yeah.
You're still attacking.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
All right. He is gonna smite Pox Walker. I got him. One mortal wound.
Blech.
Maybe.
Oh wait, that's right. Yes.
Thank
it actually
God.
does kill the guy.
All right. This dude is going to cast Vortex of Doom on the Pox Walkers.
Okay.
He doesn't. But he is going to cast Smite on the Pox Walkers.
And barrels. And takes
I'm
3
glad
rolls.
I didn't spend that reroll yet, because he's going to spend it now. All right, he got an 11 with Smite, so 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
What does it say?
A 1.
A 1. Perfect. Okay. Nice. He's going to get me a command point, just hopefully farm that same one back. He does.
I'm going to try to deny that.
Okay, I got a 7.
Mortarian denies with a 9.
Damn. He's within 24? Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that Abel can do.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Astral Aim from these guys.
Okay.
They got it, and they're going to put it
rounds.
on him.
Cool.
So he can see through walls. And these boys are going to smite right there.
Okay.
We barely got it with an 8.
Mortarian denies. He doesn't.
Reasonable. 3 mortal wounds here.
Okay. Worth it.
And
Down to 6.
we have this dude. He knows Gate and Smite, which Gate is not helpful at the moment. This guy. He knows Gate and Smite, which Gate might save us a bit. No, Gate won't save us. All right. He's just going to cast Smite. He doesn't.
Okay.
That was less potent than I was hoping. That's all right. We're going to do some other stuff now. He's going to use Astral Aim and roast him with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Shoot flames through the warp at that guy.
Hell yeah.
So he's going to use the Heavy Incinerator, and he's going to use the Silencer, the Gatling Silencer on him. So first, the Heavy Incinerator, 6 shots.
Oh, and I'm sorry. At the beginning of your shooting phase,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
going to spend 2 command points on Cloud of Flies. And I am going to select...
Wait, is that happening in my command phase or your command phase?
your shooting phase.
My shooting phase, okay.
I just got to measure something here. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
6 shots at the, 6 flames, strength 6. What's his toughness?
7.
Oh,
So nothing.
nothing. Great! Now he's going to fire his Gatling Silencer at the same bug robot. Hitting on 3s, rolling everything because Drago.
Nice.
5s, or 3s. All right, now 5s is what we want. 1 out of all of that.
What's the EP?
Nothing.
I make my 3 of armor save.
Damn it! Huh, that's interesting. All right. Cool. All right, this dude right here. We're going to fire the Gatling Silencer at... We don't got a lot of good options. We're going to fire the Gatling Silencer at them Plague Marines over there.
Do it.
So 4... Okay. These are hitting on 3s and also re-rolling because of Drago.
Ooh. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Blah.
Gorgeous.
All right, strength 4 to 5, so winning on 5s again. This guy knows what he's doing. That is 5 of them, no AP.
5 AP. Okay, so this is going to be 3 up saves. I failed 2.
Excellent.
How much more shooting do you got?
He's got both of his guns, and these guys have 40 bolter shots that can be...
Oh, okay.
up
Then
a lot.
I'll just spend a point to reroll 1. No, I failed it.
Okay, so the first one does 2 damage, which
Kills
means
the guy.
1 damage. Well, he has the disgusting resilience.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then the next shot kills him. So just 1 guy dies.
Okay, so I'm going to take homie with 2 knives.
Okay, now I have a choice to make. I could blast away this dude. Remind me what he does, Bellman?
He gives a 6-inch aura of +1 to move in advance, a 6-inch aura of -1 leadership. If you're a psyker, it's -2.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast him with a bunch of bolters.
Okay.
He's in cover. I am gonna spend 2 command points for Cybolt ammunition and just blast him with 40 shots.
Okay, and Cybolt ammunition is...
It makes my bolters strength 5, AP 1.
Okay. So effectively ignoring the cover and wounding on 4s.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I'm just gonna do that in 2 things of 20.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
40 shots. I think the trick against you is to get rid of your buffing characters.
Yes.
Threes. No rerolls. All right, so
yeah.
this is the first round, and there's a strength 5, so they're wounding on 5s.
Force.
Or 4s. Right.
We're jumping. Yeah, here we go.
Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. 5, 6. That's 8 at AP 1 first off.
Okay, so 3 ups.
Yep. We'll see if I even need the second round.
He takes 4 and dies.
All right, so we waste 20 shots.
But he doesn't make it.
Excellent.
Good job.
Yeah, we got something. All right. This my Grandmaster is going to fire everything in that Plague Marine squad.
Okay.
Just to kind of start getting rid of those extremely tough bodies.
Yes.
Here is his. No, I gave him the flamethrower. Now that I think about it, so the flamethrower first.
Okay.
The heavy incinerator does 3 shots, wounding on 3s because strength 6, 1 wound, AP 1.
I'm okay.
Solid. And then his Gatling silencer is going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Come on, buddy. All right. Wounding on 5s because it's strength 4. 1, 2, 3, no AP.
Fail 1.
Okay. If I can roll a 3 here, Plague Marine dies. Damn it!
Okay,
All
so
right.
Takes 1 wound. All right.
That's all of my shooting. No, there's one more. Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago is going to fire his Stormbolt through it.
Finish off.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Die, heretic.
Keep dying.
2.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was extending my shooting phase. Oh boy. So I can't charge with my paladins. I am going to start the charge phase.
Okay.
With... Oh, boy. No, my Grandmaster. He's going to charge forward against the Pox Walkers.
Okay. They hiss in anticipation of the meal to come.
7, I think that gets him there. Or 6. I can't do math. No, not quite.
Not quite.
Oh, if only I had given him first to the fray. I'm going to reroll with a command point. Okay. Yeah. He is then going to... Yeah. I didn't charge the guy behind him, so I can't squeeze right there, unfortunately. But he's going to go there.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
All right.
That's my whole charge phase. So let's see. I just spent 3 command points, so I'm down to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to move right into my fight, if you don't mind.
Do it.
I can kill all these guys. It's
and
easy.
Let me just see something here real quick. You're not within 6 of him. You're not within 3 of him, so you are going first and all that. You are at -1 toughness.
That's fine. I'm going to end up being there anyway.
Okay.
I'm
pretty sure they're going to just disappear.
2s, 1s. 2s. Okay, yeah, that's 6. So, I mean, each of these is going to be a d6 damage.
Roll away. Bring
all
it
right.
on.
I'm just going to do them all like this, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right, so in any order you choose.
One guy... Okay. The 2... Almost.
Okay. So 3 are
The
dead.
3...
He got 1. Let's do it. 5 6s.
Yeah! Oh, can I make it on the left? No, okay.
No, okay. Excellent. At least he wastes some zombies.
They are completely annihilated.
Now he will chill.
Kill zombies and chill.
I'm going to be honest. I was hoping for a lot more damage that turn.
You didn't get 3 powers off? 2 powers? 3
Yeah, I
powers
failed a
off?
bunch of powers, actually.
Yeah, and you didn't peril zone. You
I didn't, and that's something. Not hurting that guy sucks. I thought I was going to get him. Well, that's my turn. All right.
Okay.
Sweet. We're going to do your, we'll do your command and movement phase, and we'll come right back. Okay, so you've done a lot of movement. God, look at this morass of green. You did the dead walk again and got this unit back up to full strength and have moved them close enough to have an auto charge my paladins. This guy just turned around and is ready to engage them. This fetid bloat drone flew up onto the edge of that and he's ready to charge. He has a couple of targets he can choose from. And the big boy has moved in. He is ready to take out my Grandmaster. Maybe. My Grandmaster's a 3-up invuln at the moment, so we'll see. And then you deep striked your Terminators down there. And did a lot of shuffling of Plague Marines. And now, what are you planning?
I'm going to summon some demons.
Excellent.
And not break contagions.
Who's doing that?
So I'm going to have both of my my Malignant Plague Casters do that, who did not move.
Wonderful.
So,
that is the requisite.
So this guy is going to attempt to summon a unit of Nurglings.
Okay.
And it does.
Yeah, because they're...
He does. They're
right.
they're power 3 for a unit of 3. So
Wonderful. You did it, and he didn't take any mortal wounds. He could have killed himself there.
he could have. And then I'm going to place them. I have to do them one at a time.
Yep.
So I'm going to place a unit of Nurglings. They have to be wholly within 9 inches.
Wholly within 12 of you, 9 away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 12? Oh, cool. So in that case, 9 from you. Well, you know what? I think I might just put them... Oh.
Well, 9 from these is, yeah.
So I can put them back here.
Okay.
Or over here, actually.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to put some Nurglings right here.
Solid. Good times.
And then secondly, the second unit that's going to attempt to summon, this guy is going to attempt to cast or summon a unit of
Plague Bearers. Die?
And does on a 10.
Damn it, he doesn't die. Alright, so he summons Plague Bearers.
Yes. So I'm going to bring a unit of 10 in. This is fun.
Yeah.
I like summoning.
So what Graham does, because technically the order of operations, he'll roll and then he'll decide based off of the power level he got. He'll decide what demons he wants to do. So sometimes he'll bring Flamers, sometimes he'll bring
that's cool.
Screamy.
Screamers.
Yeah.
Screamers are amazing.
Yeah.
They are really good.
Ugh. Alright. Ugh. Well, there's even more green on the field now.
And luckily, because you're all in front of me, you can't smite him right now.
Yep.
So hopefully they will live for a little bit.
We'll figure this out. There's just so many wounds you have here. Look at this sea of bodies. All right. Well, Psychic Phase, where do you want to start?
Psychic Phase. So we're going to start with Mortarion.
Okay.
Mortarion is going to attempt to cast Curse of the Leper on this unit.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to, if it goes off, I roll 7 die. In each roll that's above the unit's toughness, they take a mortal wound.
And right now they're toughness 3.
So he does cast it with an 11.
I am going to deny that, and I'm going to deny it with Abel in the back there is going to try to deny. Get us 12, buddy. Nope, he didn't. All right.
Okay, so
there's 10 guys in the unit. I don't know if that matters.
6, oh yeah, this one I roll 7.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 7.
So we're looking for 4s.
So 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
1 paladin dies. I'm gonna this guy.
Okay. Next,
Suck.
Mortarion is going to attempt to cast. Let's do Gift of Contagion. That's -1 strength. If I get 8 or higher, it's also -1 attack.
Ugh.
And he does with an 8.
My Grandmaster's gonna deny that. He does with a 10.
Well
None
done.
of that.
Well done. Okay, my 2.
Oh, and he gets an additional cast if that matters.
That's right.
What is it called? It's the Winds of Chaos.
Okay, so
he could just smite as well.
He's gonna try smiting. Why not? He gets an 8.
Okay. My Drago's gonna use one of his denies on that. He does.
Oh my gosh! There we go. Okay, and then now these 2 guys.
Yep.
So just to get it off the bat, this guy's gonna try to cast smite. Does with an 11.
Oh. That's a big one. Is my Grandmaster the closest there?
From this guy, yes.
Okay.
Wait. 8. They're equidistant.
They get to choose then. All right, I am going to just try to deny it with my Dread Knight in the back there because I have enough denies for all of your attempts. Mm-hmm. He got so close. He got 11.
Okay. I'm going to try to do D6 here.
Okay.
He takes 1.
Okay, I can live with that.
Can I spend a point to reroll that?
Unfortunately, no. Command reroll won't let us do that anymore.
Cool. That's fine. So
I can live with that. He's at 11.
There we go. The second power that caster with the helmet is going to do is going to be Gift of Plagues. This is going to increase the contagion range of a unit by 6 up to a maximum of 12. So he gets it with a 9.
I have enough to deny all yours, so I might as well. Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to select Mortarion. So Mortarion now has a 12-inch bubble of -1 toughness.
Boo! Wow.
Additionally, I rolled higher than a 7, so the closest unit takes a mortal wound.
To that guy, I think it's definitely down.
So they take
Okay,
1.
they take a mortal wound. They're down to one of them is down to 2.
Okay. The second power for that guy with the helmet is going to be Plague Wind.
Okay.
So if I roll 1d6 for each model in the unit, on a 6 they suffer a mortal wound. If I get 9 up, it's on a 5 up instead. And doesn't with 5.
Woo! Woo! Okay.
That's fine. And then lastly, he already did Smite. Mortarion did Plague Wind, so he's done.
Okay, great. You did their extra powers?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Woo!
But then there's still one more.
Okay.
That was only one. So this guy now is going to cast. So he's going to do Smite. Does on a 10.
Son of a... All right.
It's an 11 or 12. It's D6, right?
Yeah. Drago's second deny. But...
Okay, so the closest to him is that.
Definitely.
And that he's going to take 2 more.
Okay, he's done a 9.
Okay, second power from the guy with the hood is going to be Miasma Pestilence. Oh, goes off with an 8. There we go.
Dread Knight here. Okay, denied it with a 10.
Okay, cool. And then last but not least, Putrescent Vitality. Goes off with an 8.
What does that do?
+1 strength and toughness to a core unit.
I accept because I actually don't have any more denies.
So again, he casts on a 7 or higher. He takes another mortal wound.
Gross. We're down to 8.
Or actually, I'm sorry. He's not close enough. He was close enough, but not him. So he has 1 more mortal wound.
Okay, he's at 9.
Okay. And I'm going to select this unit to have +1 strength and toughness.
Sounds good. Oh boy. Okay. That's your Psyche Phase, right?
That's my Psyche Phase.
Oh, joyous. All right, we'll be right back in the shooting phase.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Mortarion using the lantern. If it hits, I draw a straight
It just
line.
gets to go through.
Yep. So it does.
It does hit.
So I roll a wound roll against each model
Cool.
within 18 inches under that line, which would just be them 2.
Cool.
So strength 8 wounds.
Strength 8 against his toughness 6. So
Okay,
yeah.
so-
So what's the AP?
-3 and 3 damage.
Okay, so this guy has a 3-up invuln. Damn. I don't want to use that early. I'm gonna. It's 3 damage. All right. Command point. Okay, he did it. He has a 4-up invuln from Sanctuary.
Okay.
No, I put Sanctuary on the Paladins this turn.
Oh, okay. So 5 up.
Yeah. Oops, I rolled 2 dice for some dumb reason. All right, he takes 3, so he's down to 9.
Okay, gotcha. So that's all Mortarion's got. Over here,
Okay.
I'm going to shoot with the Terminators. So I'm going to spend 1 command point, bringing me down to 11,
Okay.
to give them the bolt rounds, the plague bolt rounds.
The reroll ones?
Reroll. They count as plague weapons.
Oh, so they reroll all
because
wounds.
they're core and
I
6
see.
of him. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So they're going to shoot at this thing right here.
Grandmaster?
Yeah, so
That's good.
first a Reaper autocannon that doesn't get the plague weapon stuff, but they miss horror. Actually, I
Wow.
roll 1s because of core, and they're within.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he only hits once. Strength 7 though, right?
Yep, and
All
there's
right.
a wound. That's okay.
All right.
We are going to shoot a combi melta at him.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
Oh, come on. 3-up invuln. Got it.
Okay, and then now we're going to do a bunch of bolters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s, re-rolling your toughness 6.
Toughness 5 now.
5.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so re-rolling 1s. That's cocked. Okay, and then 1s. Get the 2s out of there. Oh, you're tied to shadows.
But I'm not on a terrain feature, so we're
okay.
fine. It's not when I'm receiving cover, it's when I'm on a terrain feature.
Okay. And then these are on 5s, but I'm re-rolling all.
Yeah.
And these are just bolters, so
So no AP, right?
no AP, but take 6 saves.
Okay, I could potentially do something. Woo, doesn't. All right, great. Woo.
That's fine. And then we're gonna shoot a plasma pistol at him.
Okay, you overcharging it?
No.
Okay.
Hit. Wound.
Soak.
Okay. We're gonna shoot a squad of Plague Marines at him. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolters. Do you want me to reroll that? That was kind of like that.
Ah, you're fine.
Okay, so the reroll from being within.
Yep.
Okay, and then let's miss. And then no wounds.
Okay.
Blight Launcher. 2 hits.
Oh boy.
Rerolling wounds. Okay, so that's 1 wound save -2.
3 up. Oh, I missed. How much damage?
2.
2. Ouch. All right, he's down to 7.
And then lastly, the sergeant is going to throw a blight grenade at that dude. Because why not?
Why not?
So 5s, hit on 3s. Oof. Okay, and then these are strength 3, toughness 5, and then rerolling wounds because of. Okay, so 1 more save.
Damn.
Okay. This guy is going to shoot his plague flamer there.
Okay.
It's 2d6, and I can re-roll
Solid.
the number. Worth it.
9.
So 1, 2, 3, and he's toughness 6 right now.
He is toughness 5 because
Okay.
you've reduced him.
So these are Hooting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Because it's strength 6?
Yes.
Gross!
So that's going to be a total of 7 saves at -1.
Alright, I have 6 here. I'm just going to roll an additional one. So we are saving on 2s because of Tide of Shadow still. Alright, he does take a damage.
Okay.
You're whittling him down.
And what's he at now?
5.
Okay.
Dropped a bracket.
These guys are going to shoot at him.
Didn't they advance? Somebody did. Who advanced?
Oh, they
advanced.
They
They'll advance,
advance,
so they can't shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I don't take any penalty for shooting with assault weapons, but none of those are assault weapons. Okay, so this guy is going to shoot his Plague Flamer at him.
Sounds good.
I get 1 shot. I'm going to spend a point to reroll that. Okay, so wounds. Save -3, 3 damage.
-3 is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Ooh, God, I can't believe how strong those are.
All right, and then we're going to do that again.
You have another Plague Spitter? Yeah, that's right.
3 shots.
Okay.
And
wounding on
3
3s.
wounds. Save -3.
Woo! Okay, we're weathering that.
Alrighty. And I think that's actually... Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
So, crack missile hits.
This is still going to my big boy, right?
Yeah. Can't
Does not
reroll.
wound.
That's fine. And then multi-melta. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay. This, if he fails one of these, he could die. Damn it! Oh, I can't reroll it. Is he within 12?
No. I don't believe so. He
is.
He is.
He just barely is. So that's it.
Okay.
Oh, but
I had to
can't-
shoot a lot at him.
oh, you fired your entire army at him. But I'm trying to think if that. Do I? No. Gah. Oh.
Trying to get to Drago, man.
You're gonna carving your way through. Oh man, was that your entire army?
That was the whole shooting.
Woo!
Every single shot I got. Nothing more can shoot.
Okay. Durable boy, but my God. All right. Solid. Where do you want to charge?
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple charges. So first, we're gonna declare with this drone into the Terminators right here.
That makes sense.
Don't roll snake eyes. You don't.
We did it.
Okay, you have 6.
Probably them.
They're gonna charge.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, they make it.
Sweet,
Well,
yeah. And yeah, you can move them in a second after we've finished all the charges.
Great. I'll just keep that by them though.
Yeah.
4. Okay, great. Over here, this guy is gonna try to charge here.
Okay, I am gonna Overwatch.
Okay.
So here's the number of heavy incinerator hits. No wounds. All right, let's see. Let's just, they say that battles are won with Gatling silencers hitting on 6s.
And I got a 7, so I think that.
Yeah, he'll be fine there.
Okay, so boop. He's gonna just.
Hey, I hit you 4 times. That's tremendous.
Nice.
Wounding on 5s. Wounded you once. No AP.
I made it. Okay.
Good use of time.
Okay. These Plague Marines are gonna charge.
Okay.
They make it.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Mortarian as well.
Yeah, but I'm trying to decide who he's gonna charge at though, because I'm not exactly
Oh,
sure.
yeah, you could do a long bomb over here.
Yeah, I could try to finish him. These guys are going to attempt to charge here.
Okay.
We'll see how they do. Actually, yeah. No,
Nah,
poorly
into
failed.
it.
That's fine.
They're not into it.
He is going to attempt to charge there.
The Paladins?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he does.
He makes it.
So he's going to just waddle around here.
Burp, 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 burp.
Oh, you're lancing me.
Right into my spear point. I love it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
You have 3.
Is Mortarian going to do it?
No, yeah, Mortarion is going to attempt to charge.
The Dread Knight?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I'm going to spend a point and reroll.
Fair. 8? 8 might just do it. Yeah, I think 8 just gets him within 1 inch.
Okay.
Here he comes. He's taking no damage, right?
He has taken no damage.
Lovely. Cool. Beans.
And someone had 1 wound over there.
It was one of these Plague Boys.
Yes,
had one
it was
wound.
the sergeant.
Yeah.
It was the...
Okay, well, we'll finish your charges and be right back then.
And actually...
Oh, you have more
They're going to
charges?
try charge.
Oh,
Yeah,
Terminators. They do have a little opening there.
No.
Aha! Okay, great.
Not at all.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I got. So,
Okay, we'll let you move these guys in, and then we'll be right back with the fight phase. Okay, so before you choose to start fighting, bear in mind I can interrupt for 2 command points. Oh, also, Drago's going to heroically intervene into this thing.
Oh yeah.
I could hero. I could.
Well, I mean, I go first. I have the first charge.
You do.
Yeah,
but
then you can
choose to interrupt for 2. Unless is your guy who makes me fight last around?
They are not. They're 1 and 2.
Okay,
They're both over there.
Yeah. So you get to fight first, and then I can interrupt for 2. So the first one you do is important.
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing this guy.
Fair.
So in on 3s.
He does 2 damage with each of his things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 command points for martial superiority or whatever the hell it is. When a paladin dies, they get to fight.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I apologize for this. I'm spending 1 to use demonic gluttony on him. Every time he kills a model, he gets a wound.
I hate that. All right.
So here, and then you are toughness 3. I'm strength 7, so 2s re-rolling. That mattered.
Okay, nice.
So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -2.
8 at -2. Okay. Sanctuary did nothing because we're saving on 4s anyway. -2, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1 guy dies, another guy dies, 3 of them die.
Okay, so I'm back up to 9 on that guy. So
Yep.
it's full again. But then they get to fight.
Yeah, those 3 die, but they get to fight. So we're going to do that real quick. And we're no longer next to the Grandmaster, so we're not re-rolling. All right. You are a daemon. Am I within Mortarians? You can't re-roll anything, Bubble?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's 12 now.
That sucks.
You can't re-roll hits or wounds.
All right.
You also can't set to defend or overwatch.
Fuck. All right. 3s against the demon engine there. Okay. Strength 5 against his toughness 6.
7.
7?
It's a vehicle.
Gross.
And you're not re-rolling wounds.
Nope. Normally we are. Okay, so that's 4 at AP 2.
Okay, so 4 or 5 ups. I make none of them.
Demon. All right, so that's 6 damage to him.
But -1 for disgusting.
-1 for disgusting.
So-
-1 for each of those for disgusting.
But
So
minimum 1.
so 5 damage.
Okay, so I'm down to 4.
Okay, that could be worse. Wonderful.
Do you want to interrupt?
I do wish to interrupt, and I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to interrupt with Drago.
And he's going to try and cut that thing down.
He's going to cut that thing down before it can fight.
Good call.
The Supreme Grand Master is swinging 6 times at this Blight thing. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls because of Mortarian's terribleness. That sucks. Can I use command points to reroll?
Yes.
I'm not gonna, but it's good to know. 8, so wounding on 3s. Okay, 3 at AP 4, but your invulnerable save is 1 worse.
So 6 up. I make 1 invul.
All right, 3 damage each.
So
So
I take 6. So
you take 4 damage because of disgusting resilience.
Oh yeah. So I'm
That
down to 4.
that could have been a lot better. All right, now you may finish fighting.
Okay, so we're gonna do the Pox Walkers.
Don't know what that's for. All right, the Pox Walkers.
I want them to eat stuff. I want your Grey Knight bits to make a Grey Knight Pox Walker.
I promised him that if they take down a paladin, I'll give him some paladin bits.
They will succeed. They're wounding on 4s.
That's, oh my god. They're winning. They are, yeah.
Yeah, they're strength 3. So if I had gotten Putrescent Vitality off on them, they'd be strength 4. They would be wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so within an inch of a model, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Just the front,
yeah. As long as they're within
7.
half of an inch and half of an inch.
Okay, so I think it's just those front 7.
I think so too.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
They have 2 attacks
14.
each?
They do.
Damn.
Hitting on 4s. Wow, they want the meat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 3. And then wounding on 4s again.
That looks like 3. Is that one gone? Nope, you got it.
Come here. Yeah, so 3 saves.
Don't fail a single one.
Okay.
Okay, that's how it should be.
And then other chargers, let's do him.
So saving the best for last.
So we're going to do the Lord of Virulence.
Okay.
Because he has the only Plague Power Fist in the game.
Plague Power Fist.
So -1 to hit. So he's hitting on 3s. Okay, so he hits 3 times.
Okay.
He is strength 8 against toughness 3, so 2s, re-rolling 1s for Plague Weapon. Okay, so 3 wounds at save -3. 2 damage each.
I'm going to start this on the So warding staves, they should have before. So 4, you said 3 or 4?
3.
Okay, so they're going to be 3 up invulns with the warding stave. First one is good. Second one is good. Third one is not good.
Okay, he takes 2.
He takes 2, so he goes down to 1. Okay.
Then we're going to do the Plague Marines in that same combat right here.
He's at 9.
So they are all within range. So actually, I didn't even need to move him. So let's do some Plague Knives just from the Squad Sergeant. It's going to be 2 attacks. They're re-rolling all hits because of... Okay, so, and... Oh, geez. Yeah, and they're re-roll... Oh, my God. Okay, so 2 wounds, no AP. Just Plague Knives.
Choose! He goes down. He does get to fight, though.
Okay.
So this thing is no longer engaged with him, so I can't fight that demon. So he is instead going to fight...
The Pox Walkers.
The Plague Marines that just slew him.
Is he close enough?
He is, yeah, because he was right here. He's behind them.
Okay.
Yeah. Now rerolls. Strength 6, so winning on 3s. Just 1 at AP 1.
Guys, okay?
Okay, excellent.
Okay, and then we're going to do Bubotic Axes from the other 2. So these are going to be 1, 2... Oh, they have 1 additional attack because they have 2 additional melee weapons.
Cool.
In all my dice.
That's rad. They're all right here.
Oh, they're all hiding right out of sight. Thank you. Okay, so that's actually 6 attacks. So these are going to be at strength... Bubotic Axe. Strength 6. Okay, so re-rolling all hits. Okay.
So winning on 2s again.
And then winning on 2s, re-rolling. And... so much dog fur. There we go. So 5 wounds at -2. 1 damage each.
Okay. We're going to do this on the other... -2. We're going to do this on the other Nemesis warding stave. 3 up invuln. 3 up invuln. Damn.
1 wound.
Okay, he's down to 2.
One
He's
more
down to
wound.
1. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, so he took 2.
Okay, so he's down... Yeah, he's down to... he's down to 1.
And then lastly, the flail. We're going to do 4 attacks.
My God, they're mulchers.
Okay, so these all hit. All wound. This is save...
Really? It was strength 6?
Yeah. Or sorry, it's strength 5. So
Okay.
actually, but he's within range of Mortarian for the reroll to wound on. There we go. So 4 wounds, save -2, 2 damage a hit.
3 up invuln.
Clubbed.
Damn. All right, he's gone. And then the next guy, 4 up invuln.
2 wounds.
And okay, so one guy goes down to
1.
1 again. This guy gets to make an attack on those Plague Marines. Oh, God!
Oh, God!
Gets to make an attack on those Plague Marines. Oh, this is such a messy little area right here. All right, so he gets to make his 4 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Winning on 3s. Okay, 3 at AP 1.
3 AP 1. Okay, so 4 ups. I fail him.
Hell yeah. Okay, so it's going to be D3 damage each.
Oof,
So
okay.
the first one kills the guy that had 1 wound
So
left.
it kills the sergeant.
Yep, and then give me a 3. Nope.
1 wound, kills that guy.
Yeah, okay. 2 guys. Okay, well that's something. We're trading bodies. Paladins. Okay.
Now, this drone.
Yes.
You were going to attack that guy. I'm leaving my prey for Mortarion. So these are hitting on 3s. Okay, no rerolls on anything except the wound. So that was a good roll.
It was a very good
10
roll.
hits. Your toughness...
6, toughness 5.
Okay, so 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -2.
-2, that's disgusting. All right. Saving on 4s. I failed 2 of them. How much damage?
4.
Okay, so he's down to 8, that dude.
Okay.
Love it.
And now, lastly,
The big
Mortarion.
boy.
How many wounds does he have left?
This guy, he has 9 left. He has 8 left.
Okay. And he has a 5 up invul?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna take a risk. I'm gonna swing big at him. I'm not
Cool.
gonna do like the gazillion swings. So I'm gonna do 7 attacks. Okay. 2s. I'm strength.
Many? Is
I'm
it at
strength
least-
16. So 5 wounds at save -4.
Yeah, 5 up invulns. He soaks 2 of them. How much damage?
So D3 plus 3.
Each?
Yeah.
What?
So that's gonna be 5, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't make it.
Okay. I'm gonna put his 8 wounds on that guy now. Sweet!
And then he's gonna consolidate 3, and he can't be on top of the objective, right?
You can be on top of the objective.
Okay, so he's gonna go right there.
You took it from me. Oh boy!
I have to stay out of an inch. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you can move in within 1 inch if you want.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy!
As hell.
Oberto.
That's all my charges.
Cool! Beams! Shit. That prevents Drago from charging Mortarion. Okay, we're gonna fight back right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put these two into that dude.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, just into the Plague Idiots because you didn't pile in with them. Alright, yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna do against the Pox Walkers first. These are hitting on 3s.
Alrighty.
Nice. And then strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Cool. 5 of them, D3 damage each.
You got it.
Alright, go. 2. 2. 3.
Oh! Yeah, boy!
What? Alright.
Worth it.
1. I hate that. 1. 2 of them survive 5 swings. That's insane. All right.
He did it. That's the first time that's ever happened.
I've never seen that. All right, so 3 of them die.
So worth it.
And then we got Chonky Boy with the hammer. My Paragon is going to swing at your...
I don't care what Mortarian does. That just made my day.
This guy is called a Virulent.
Lord of Virulence.
Lord of Virulence. Here comes 4 Nemesis Demon Hammers hitting on 3s.
This could kill him. Yeah.
Wounding on, is he T4 or 5?
I'm T5. I'm Death Guard.
3s. I don't know, man. 3 at AP3.
3 at AP3.
Or 2 at AP3, I'm sorry.
Okay, so 4 up invuls. I make 1 fail 1.
3 damage. So he's done a 1 because of his...
Disgustingly Brazilian.
All right, and here comes this hero with his halberd.
Oh, shit.
2 hits, winning on 4s. God damn it! Shoot. All right, that's fine. All right, we're going to beat the hell out of this thing.
Kill that thing.
So he gets 4 attack space. He gets an additional 1 because he was charged, and he gets an additional 1 because he has a fist. And
oh my gosh,
I can't believe I can't. That at turning off the ability to reroll hits and wounds is astounding. Yeah. I guess he's just gonna swing, hitting on 3s against the.
It's the only good thing about that entire Blade Company.
It's so good. I missed 3 times, which I could have rerolled if Drago was. And then this is strength 12.
Wait, isn't he right there? Why can't he give him the... Oh, because of the...
Yeah, you literally... It's your fault. That's why I can't.
It's my fault. Okay.
Okay, and then what's that thing's toughness?
7.
Damn it. All right, winning on 3s with the fists.
2
Game
wounds.
up. It has 4 wounds left. These both need to go through...
What's the AP?
It's AP2.
So I'd be 5 ups.
Or AP3, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 5 ups, yeah. Invuls.
Yeah, okay, just yeah, all right, just the 2. That's too bad.
I kind of wanted him to die so I could blow him up.
Yeah, that's too bad. Woo!
That's...
If I had 3 command points left, I could fight with Drago right now. Oof. Okay.
That's my turn too.
Yeah. End of turn. I need to.
You need to make some.
I need to make a morale check here. We lost 6. Minus how many?
Well, they had lost 1 previous.
They've lost 6 this turn.
Oh, so then minus 6. And
oh, you're not do you have any modifiers or anything?
I might. Hold on.
We have -1 because.
Oh wait, no, you killed the bell dude.
Hell
so
yeah.
That would have been another -2.
But it is also a nightmarish hellscape. So looking at the book, so -7. And they shall know no fear.
Hell yes.
All right, they're gonna stay there and fuck
gorgeous.
shit up. Lovely. Oh boy, we're in a tough spot. Gonna come back after Grey Knight's move. Oh, but first, let's see what. Let's see. Oh, they lost 3. Do they have to make morale?
They lost 1 the first turn, and then they lost another 2.
Oh, but they also have -1 leadership. So if they get a 6, never mind. All right. Okay, cool. Would you like to roll to see what our turn 3 Demon World is? 3, which is...
I'm getting different ones every time.
The Fury of Chaos. Each player rolls 1d6, selects up to that many different enemy units, and rolls 1d6 for each of those units. On a 6, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, or 1 mortal wound if it's a character with 9 or less. Okay, so...
Oof.
Each character... okay, so yeah, you get to roll first.
So I select 3.
3, all right. Who do you want to choose to take potential mortal wounds?
I'm going to choose this guy, this unit, and this unit.
Okay, so on a 6, they take D3 mortal wounds. Oh, I saw it.
Nope.
Oh.
And... no.
Okay, I'm going to choose Mortarion, and Mortarion. No. I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose Mortarion, I'm going to choose this bug thing, and then I'm going to choose... this egg hole.
Okay.
All right,
Good
so
call.
that guy first. Lord of Virulence. Nope. Mortarian. Nope. And damn, I got 4s on all of them. That's got to be for
I
something.
feel like that should be a 5 up or something.
Yeah,
6
something like
seems
that.
kind of hard, yeah.
Right? Oh, actually, wait. I didn't actually roll to see how many I did. I just rolled 3. All right, I get an extra
one
one.
more.
I'm going to choose this thing.
That drone? Yeah.
Another 4!
Ah,
No, that's a 6.
Oh, it takes...
Takes 2 mortal wounds.
60 more wounds?
Okay, so he's...
down to 2.
Okay, we're getting there. Lovely. Now I'm going to do my turn. Okay, so Granite's turn 3. This is the moment. This is our gambit. The Primarch, in his arrogance, has thrust himself forward to slay the Warp Strider Grandmaster Drago, and we're going to take advantage of this moment. So, a Deep Strike Terminator's right here. I moved my Interceptors forward, and my Paladins here, or my Terminators here, did Dynamic Insertion into there. We're just going to go to town. This is it. If we can kill Drago, or if we can, not Drago, if we can kill more... if we can kill Mortarion, then that is a lot of good we can do. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to go straight into the Psychic Phase. So I did spend that command point on Dynamic Insertion, leaving me down to 2. We're going to go straight into the Psychic Phase. These dudes right here are going to smite this bug.
Okay.
They do it on a 10.
I don't deny it.
All right, 3 mortal wounds. So he's done a 1.
Okay.
You're going to make him pop, aren't you?
I am. Thank you for bringing your guys close.
Yeah, it's all good. That's what we have to be here. We got no choice. Mm-hmm. All right. Supreme Grandmaster Lord Kaldor Drago. Yeah. No. We're doing this guy first. He's going to smite that thing.
Okay.
I did it on a 10.
I don't deny.
Lovely.
I spent a point. Every unit that's not Nurgle within 6 takes a mortal wound.
Just 1, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
So, I can't tell.
I think the Terminator's just out, but
Okay.
I think these guys are just
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, one of these dudes dies, and I'll mark them up in a second.
Yeah, I'll take them out here too.
Love it. Thank you.
Be gone, foul demon.
Okay, Drago. I thought this might happen, so
I'm glad we made that happen.
I'm glad we made this happen. So I thought this might happen. So he is going to cast 2 spells. The first one is Armored Resilience.
Okay.
Ba-boom. It doesn't go off.
Okay.
The second spell, I'm going to drop myself down to 1 command point to cast with 3 dice and drop the lowest.
Okay.
He is casting Inner Fire.
Okay.
So I choose a unit within 1 inch, and I roll to see if I get it. All right, I got an 11 with that.
I'll try and deny with Mortarian. I don't get a 12.
Okay, so now I get to roll 11 dice.
Okay.
And every 3 up is a mortal wound.
Cool.
Every 1 is a mortal wound to Drago, though.
Ooh, okay.
So spicy. All right, so big moment. Let's see how much damage we can do with Drago's pure will against the Demon Primarch. Okay, so Drago's taking 1 wound. So he's dropped 2 so far, but Mortarion is going to take 7 wounds.
Okay, let me roll the DR here.
Oh, he has a regular old-fashioned Disgusting Resilient?
He has the old-fashioned
Oh,
Disgusting
damn.
Resilient. Yeah, so... Yeah, let me just wounds here. Oh, wait.
He doesn't?
Wait. Hold on. Well, I might have been thinking of something else entirely.
All right, it's one of his plethora of warlord traits, so he gets a 5 up.
Okay.
Oh, so he ignores 2 of them. Okay, so he's down to 13. You've already smote. Right here, my Tech Marine's gonna smite. We're just putting everything into him.
Yep.
Abandon reason, no only war! 9.
Mortarion does not...
3 mortal wounds.
I'll spend a point and reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes 3. He takes 3.
Okay. We're getting there, lads. My smites are getting expensive now, though. That was my 3rd.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was my 3rd. So this next one is +3, so it's on an 8. Their smite goes off. Perfect. That's a 9.
And Mortarion doesn't deny again.
All right, 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, 2.
Okay. Going to town. He's
Oh,
not
wait,
at 6. Yeah, you took away 1 of his.
No.
Yeah.
So he was at
Let's see. So he's taken
12.
So he was at 13, so he's taken 6, so he's down to 7 now.
Okay.
And I got 1 last smite to do. This is on a 9. I can't re-roll it. Okay, they don't get it. That's all right. We're doing work. Okay.
Other Psyche powers.
That's right, I have other psychic powers. Nope, everybody smoke.
No.
Oh, they can do it. Yeah, that's right.
But they would smite here. Yeah.
They would. Or, alternatively, they would smite here. Screw that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to smite him. Give me a 10. I didn't get it.
Okay.
Actually, no, a 9 was what I needed, and I got a 9. I got exactly a 9, so you can try to
I'm
deny
trying
it.
to deny with someone else, and I don't, because I can't do anything.
Blech!
He dies.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to do something. So I'm going to...
does he explode?
I can spend a point to do that, yeah.
Eruption of Filth. He takes this paladin with him.
Cool. Worth it.
That's 50 points for a command point. That's worth it. Okay. Woo, boy! Alright, we can't fire at Mortarion, unfortunately.
And you're down to 1 command point?
I am down to 1 command point. We can't fire at Mortarion, which sucks.
Yes.
But damn, we did a lot of damage in the Psychic Phase. That inner fire, I didn't think it was going to go off. I didn't think Drago would have an opportunity to use it, so I'm really glad that he was able to just exercise his will against this monstrosity, even if he's about to get wrecked. But let's find out.
Let's find out.
Okay, so what do I have for shooting, actually? I can shoot these Terminators into those Plague Marines. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do that. All right, these are firing at those Plague Marines. They're not minus to hit for any reason, right? I dropped a die.
No.
Okay, boop, boop. And we still can't re-roll. That is... I pay so much for that ability, and I haven't been able to utilize it the whole game.
Oh.
I didn't think that being up in the scrum like that would be so dangerous. All right, and then wounding on 5s, because Plague Marines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually. That was pretty good.
Okay.
No AP, just bolters.
Alrighty, I failed 1.
Ugh, all right.
I think 1 guy takes a wound.
Yep. These dudes in the back here, they're going to fire at them as well. They only get 8 shots because power armor. 3s, reroll 1s and 2s. Don't reroll 1s and 2s. Wounding on 5s once again. 2, 3. Come on.
There we go.
Yay!
Oh.
Wow, we killed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Good job,
So they're
Interceptors.
just gone.
Yeah, good job, Interceptors. Doing a little bit of work there. Okay, that's all of my shooting, unfortunately. Charge time.
By the way, do they have any other auras? Does Drago have any other auras besides a reroll?
He has one that lets people reroll damage rolls against demons, but
Okay.
that specifically calls that out, that he can't do that.
Okay, yeah.
They can't reroll damage. Right? It said attacks, wounds, and damage.
Attacks and wounds, but here's the kicker. He does have a warlord trait. Living Plague.
Well, an enemy unit is within 3 inches of this warlord. That unit cannot be affected by the aura ability. Sure. All right, why not?
So,
Thought I could do a thing.
so you're not rerolling hits, wounds, or damage against it.
Okay. I'm going to start my charges then.
Okay.
My Dread Knight
Okay.
into the Demon Primarch.
He makes it.
He does. This is where we... No, I've toppled my king. All right. Okay. Brother Abel, you're running up there too. I know it seems like a bad idea. Yeah, you make it. Okay. And then you, little Interceptors, who have been just, like, doing work this game, zipping around. Also Demon Primarch. Yes!
Yeah,
Fury!
there we go.
Okay, we need this to work.
So who's going first?
That is the question, my friend.
Because I can interrupt.
And you're going to, 100%. I'm down to 1 command point. My Dread Knight.
Okay.
He gets 6 attacks. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. He's not -1 to hit or anything, is he?
Nope, but you're not re-rolling anything.
God,
so.
that sucks. 3s. Strength 12?
Toughness 8.
Oh, man. All right. 3s? No. 2 at AP3.
Okay,
So just the Barbarous Plate.
2 4-up invuls. I make 1, fail 1.
D3 damage!
3.
3.
I take 1.
1. Oh, no. So he's down to 6. Does that bracket him?
I believe so.
Okay. That's something.
Yeah. He's still hitting on 2s, but it's just a matter of how many attacks.
Yeah.
So he has... Oh, no. You need to get him to 5.
Wow. Oh, but he's in... At least he's in the second bracket.
Yeah, he is in the second.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not at the lowest.
So he's only got 6 attacks.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 interrupt, obviously.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
So that'll bring me down to 6. So now I need to figure out where his attacks are going.
All right, we've done some thinking. What's your plan?
Mortarion is swinging 9 times at normal strength at Drago, and he's taking 2 big swings at the Knight, the Nemesis Dread Knight.
Okay, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the Nemesis Dread Knight or Drago?
We'll start with save the best for last. We'll start with the Dread Knight. So hitting on 2s, okay.
Oh!
No, I won't reroll that. But he rerolls his own wounds. Okay, 1 wounded save -4.
He soaks it.
He's fine. Okay.
Nice.
So now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks against Drago. I miss twice, so 7 hits.
Okay.
You're wounding on
I'm so
2s.
nervous. Ooh!
Rerolling 1s.
Oh.
Okay, so he's going to take 7 wounds at save -2.
-2.
1 damage a hit.
-2. Okay, so he has a Storm Shield, which gives him a 4-up invuln and +1 to his armor. -2, so he's saving on 3s.
Okay.
You said 7?
Yeah.
Oh, whose number is that? Okay, 7 at 3.
Ooh.
He takes 4. He's down to 1. Oh, buddy.
Oh, wait. I might be able to do something amazing.
Oh, no.
My attendant's teeth and claws, the Nurglings.
No.
I'm gonna spend a point on this. 3 attacks. Your toughness 3.
3 because we're...
Okay, so that's 3 hits. Strength 2, so wounding on 5s, but I reroll all of them. Where'd that third?
What?
Well, it disappeared.
Bizarre.
So
All right.
now the rerolls. Okay. Thought it might be worth it to try to
Did you
kill
get 1? It looked like you got 1.
I think I got the 1/5, yeah.
Okay.
So one save, no AP.
Drago will not die to a Nurgling. Thank God! That would have been the most embarrassing.
It was worth a shot.
It was. No, that was smart. All right. These dudes are going to strike with their swords. Holy shit, I can't believe he's at 1 wound. All right, these dudes are going to strike with their swords. They only have 2 attacks each, except for the Justicar, who has 3.
Nice.
The swords are hitting on 3s. Okay, no rerolls. God, that's so harsh. And strength 4, so wounding on 6s, no rerolls. 0. And now the Tech Marine first.
Tech Marine,
Tech Marine, come on, buddy. All right, I have to look up his stats because he's never been in melee before. Tech Marine brother Abel here. He gets to make 2 attacks with his Power Axe, which looks like a Power Maul, and but they took away the Power Maul option, which is too bad. And he gets to make 2 attacks with his Servo Arms. So first the Servo Arms, hitting on 4s. None. All right. Watch Mortarion fall to a Power Axe.
It's gonna happen.
He hits twice.
Okay.
Strength 6, 5s. None of them.
Okay.
Demon!
It's down to Drago.
It is down to Drago. First, though, because that was all the chargers, you get to choose unit to fight. So you can choose your little zombie boys if you want.
Oh.
Just make some, you pile them in. We'll just do all those attacks off screen.
Yeah.
All right. He got 1 wound through on my paladins. They are eager because they want to turn a Grey Knight into a little zombie.
One of these days.
Okay, and now Drago against Mortarion. The Battle of Titans. Drago was not charged, so he only gets 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, not rerolling.
No.
5 hits, strength 8.
4s. No rerolls. This is big.
Just 2. You have to fail both.
5 up, right?
Yeah.
Fail both.
So, oh no, he has Disgusting Resilient, doesn't he?
He does.
Damn it! So it's only 4 damage.
Okay, and then the 4, I'm gonna... Okay,
So he only takes
2.
Damn! We did not slay him! Oh, this is a bad time. All right.
So he's down to 4.
Oh, man. Okay. Sweet. Well, that... Oh, I guess I get to fight with my paladins. They're just going to chop some zombies apart.
And do you mind if... Oh, go ahead and do that. I gotta make a call after
Cha-cha-cha. Wow. My paladins got 2 hits on them. 2 wounds.
D3 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bah.
No.
And then I got the hammer.
Oh.
Wounding 2s. All right. And then 3 damage each.
Okay. Nope. Not going to do it again in this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So
all right. We killed some. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll take a quick break and go back to your turn 3. So at the beginning of Death Guard turn 3, Mortarion is... Do you think he's feeling a little bit of fear there as this is happening?
Well, I would say that he's feeling like he has to do whatever's necessary.
There you go.
Come out on top.
He is releasing his, diseased
effluence, so he is literally gouging himself to release a torrent of bile onto Kaldor Drago.
Oh, God. So on a 2...
So I take a mortal wound.
You take a mortal wound.
I go down to 3.
Well, let's see if you save it first.
I don't.
Oh, okay, you go down to 3.
I actually hurt myself doing this. And then Kaldor Drago
takes
2 mortal wounds.
Kaldor Drago takes 2 mortal wounds as he is splashed with the gore that Mortarian rips from himself. However, I'm going to spend my last command point on Only in Death Does Duty End.
Yes!
Drago, seeing himself covered with acid and feeling himself being ripped back into the warp, he will not go down alone. Oh, he hits all of the times.
Yes.
Strength 8, so winning on 4s. 4 wounds, AP a lot, and you're saving on 5 up invulns.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage, so 6 damage.
3, so 6. Okay.
So if you can make 4 of these, feel no pains. Oh, yeah. He made 3. He made exactly enough. He's going...
If I can spend a command point to reroll one of them.
I think you cannot anymore.
On saves?
Yeah, no, because it's not technically a save. It's an ignoring a wound. Like if it were like his invuln saves, you could spend 2, but not that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he takes exactly enough because he ripped his own viscera from his body, and the 2 go down together.
I'm gonna roll 1 more die, and every unit within 6 inches.
Explodes?
Yeah. Every unit within 6 inches that's not Nurgle takes D3 mortal wounds.
Holy shit. All right. So these 2 are ripped into unreality, and then everybody around is going to take them.
Oh my gosh, that was epic as fuck!
All right. So
they take 1.
Okay.
They take 3. And he takes 2.
Okay. He was at 10. I forgot to mark that down, so he's down to 8. They take 1.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right. Kaldor Drago.
Dude.
Way to stand up to impossible odds.
Like, killing each other simultaneously. I imagine that, like, as this is pouring on him,
yeah,
he's just like, hacking up into it.
He dives through it.
Yeah, and just, they, like, collapse onto each other and both just pop into the
Oh, man, that's so cool. They just both vanish.
That was exactly what I wanted to have happen.
Hell yeah. All right. Woo! I guess begin your turn. All right, pretty Death Guard movement, I guess. Okay. Oh, boy. Man, these poor guys got awash in all of his gore, and now there's only 1 of them left. Am I within range of the objective anymore?
No.
This guy might be, but you're about to, yeah.
So you're going to hop over here.
Oh, boy. All right. You want to go through your movement real quick for us?
Yeah, so I just hopped some Nurglings up here. They're going to scale this. They did some parkour. My Plague Marines moved up. Mythic Blight Hauler wound its way up. Blight Lords moved up. Character shoveled up. Pox Walkers moved up.
Man.
Drone hopped over.
All right. Okay, we got a lot going on here.
Let's see if I can do it. So you are going to attempt to cast Miasma of Pestilence. And he does with a 7.
Okay, I'm going to try to deny with my Terminators in the back there.
I just stabbed myself
you all right?
in our building.
How aggressive was it? Oh.
It was pretty aggressive.
Oh, man.
I just tapped that plastic on my skin, so yeah.
Oh, shit. You all right?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
That was for the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
I did deny with an 11.
Okay. He is then going to attempt to cast Putrescent Vitality. And doesn't.
Okay.
Then the other one is going to attempt to cast Plague Wind.
So for Plague Wind, you got a 6?
Yeah, and it goes off.
Okay. I'm just going to deny because I have plenty of denies. I got a 7, so we're good. Grey Knight, Psychic Dominance.
Then Gift of Plagues. So no, he's going to do Smite. And does with a 7.
I do not succeed on that one. So who was?
So for this guy without the hood, I think it's them.
Yeah, certainly.
So they suffer 1 mortal wound.
Okay, this guy goes down to 1.
Oh my god, I might get a Pox Walker this turn.
Oh no.
Okay, that's it, because you killed Mortarion.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. So, shooting time?
Shooting. Multi-Melta.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
5 up invulns for the Emperor. No. I'm just going to take him off.
So that's D6 plus 2, right?
Yes.
So 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Does he explode?
He doesn't.
Oh,
they don't have the explode rules for some weird reason. They should. They got a giant nuclear reactor on their back. All right.
Then.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do this guy. He's not in range of anyone.
And these guys are engaged, yeah.
This guy is going to shoot though.
All right, is he shooting Tech Marine Able, or is he shooting the Justicar of the Interceptors?
No, so this squad, this Plague Marine squad,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, they're going to shoot at this guy.
Okay, the Justicar? You got it.
So that's going to be Blight Launcher first. 1 hit. Plague Weapon. 1 wound.
Plague Weapon is such a good universal rule. Say -2, he fails.
Alrighty. The rest of the shots go wide. Then now he is shooting at him.
Okay.
So D6 shots, 5. These are strength 7. You're within contagion range. So 2's re-rolling. He needs to make 5 saves at -3.
-3, you say? Good thing he has Artificer armor straight from Mars.
Nice.
Well, I made 3. How much damage is it?
Okay, let me just double check. It does 2 damage a hit.
Ah, man. Tech Marines have 4 wounds.
Okay.
Adios.
The Blight Lords, now they don't have as much to shoot at. I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna shoot something over there. So we're gonna do, oh, no, I shoot right here.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? Okay, so they're all in range. Great. So this is gonna be...
One of these guys has 1 wound, by the way.
Okay, so 1 Combi Bolter, 2 Combi Bolter, 3 Combi Bolter,
4
Combi Melta Bolt shells.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 3s. You killed my guys, you give rerolls.
Yay!
So, because you killed the Lord of Virulence and Mortarian, so I don't get any rerolls.
Yay!
Or actually, no, I'm sorry. The Tallyman gave them rerolls.
He did, yes.
That was the one. So there we go.
In the command phase, which I forgot to cover.
And then these are now wounding on 3s.
Don't forget this one more that you forgot to roll.
I think, oh yeah. Okay, so then that is going to be 3, 6, 9 armor saves. No pen.
Okay. Don't show me any 1s. You kill a Terminator in a half.
Okay.
Bye. He has 1 wound.
And then lastly, a Reaper autocannon at that squad from the same unit. 4 hits, wounding on 2s.
Do they not suffer the penalty for moving and shooting? That's awesome. All right.
So then that's going to be 3 wounds at... I think it's -1. -2, it's a Reaper.
Suck. How much damage?
1.
Okay, kills 2 more Terminators.
Okay.
I want him to be alive because he looks cool. He's pointing at the demon.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think that's it for my shooting, so I'm going to charge.
Hell yeah.
Drone's going to charge over there.
Reasonable.
I think he makes it with a 6.
Yeah, must be you want to be within range of the... Yeah.
And then the Blight Lords are going to charge here.
Reasonable also.
They also make it with a 7. So.
Excellent.
I'm just going to move this 1 over here.
Plague Marines are going to also attempt to charge there. They might as well. Vengeance for their Primarch.
Boop. Boop.
Starting fighting with these Plague Maroons.
So that's going to be 3. I'm just going to total this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plague Knife attacks.
Do those have any AP?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No. But they do have Plague Weapon. So 1 miss. And then these are wounding on 3s.
That's right. Man, lowering my toughness is so good.
That's going to be, oh wow, just 3 armor saves. No AP.
We're good.
Okay. And then that's going to go.
Reasonable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the attacks. All the attacks. Okay. These are hitting on 3s. Wow. Wow. It's hungry. Okay. Oh, and this one is, I'm sorry, this one was down to 4 wounds.
Yes, he's almost there.
Okay. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's going to be 11 wounds at -2.
I'm going to roll 5 and...
Or 10, sorry, 10 wounds. -2.
10 wounds, you say. Okay, I failed 1 and... yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
Blendered. Oh, no.
Oh!
He lost his arm. I'll find it in a minute. Blight Lord Terminators. Bubonic Axes. So...
And rerolling missed hits because of the Tallyman.
Okay.
And then these are winning on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Gross. I found this guy's arm.
So that is going to be 5 saves at -2. 1 damage each.
Oh my god. Alright. And one of them's on 1 wound, right?
Yes.
5 saves at -2. I only fail one. One damage each?
Yeah.
So he dies, that one
It
dude.
was that guy, right?
No, I put it on him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't want the Paragon to be the one to go down.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay. Was that all your charges?
That was all the chargers.
Wonderful. These guys, we're gonna put the blades into the zombies and the hammer into them. Hammer first.
Hammer time. Did you miss?
Okay, halberd time. Missed all swings. The halberd hits 3 times. We're doing 3s. 2 wounds.
Oh, damage. D3.
Ah, that's right. I always forget this. But first one does 3.
Nope, he dies.
Second one does 1.
Yes!
Jesus! All right.
So they kill one.
Yeah. Wonderful. Now you get to fight with your little guys.
So the Pox Walkers are going to move in here.
Can they do 3 wounds to
Can they do 3 wounds?
They just want it so desperately.
One of these days. All right, so that's all of them now.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times 2 is 22. So that's all these dice minus 2. Okay. 4s. Not many of them. Oh my gosh, guys.
What's this guy doing over here?
Oh, I think he's a casualty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is no longer with us.
Wow, that was a not great roll.
Yeah. Name of the game with Pox Walkers.
Yeah.
Okay, just roll 6s for me, guys. 1. Just 1.
They do take a wound off that paladin.
Okay.
I think they've done a total of 3 wounds to the paladins.
But every time someone else is
Every time someone else gets the kill.
Okay. That's the end of my turn 3.
Yeah, I think I'm going to concede at that point. I have
6 models left.
6 models. 7.
Oh.
7, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can drag that back. But that's all right. We slew Mortarion, and that is a feat in itself. All right, let's do a quick little wrap up.
Oh, I really like that that variance. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was really fun. You're just talking about the Demon Worlds thing. It's cool. I like the Theaters of War. There's a couple other ones like that. Cities of Death did a bunch of them.
I love them. I'm all for matte affects everybody's stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It's very, very cool. Some of them I'm not a huge fan of. Like some of the twists in the Open War deck are like everybody has -1 attack or something, and that's just not fun. Like it's just like a boring. But things like this, where something random can happen, warp storms and things like that, I love that. What a game! That was excellent. Yeah, done at turn 3, but I'm okay with that. We banished the Demon Primarch. What did we call him? King of Plagues? What is one of his nicknames?
Oh, the Lord of Death.
Lord of Death! I thought that was Mephiston.
Well, Mephiston's just a wannabe who was born after the fact and calls himself the Lord of Death. We know who the true Lord of Death is. Sorry, Blood Angel.
But yeah, that was super rad. I could not have been happier with how Drago performed in that. Mortarion turning off my rerolls. I would have been rerolling hits and wounds because demons like the whole time. It's insane. Tremendous. Yes, that's exactly how I wanted it to end. We realized that the reason that Mortarion died there at the end was because he'd stabbed into himself to like get his bile all over Drago, and Drago saw the hole, like the wound. That was his opening, and he was able to get through and do just the last 3 wounds to him. Oh, it's so cool.
It was beautiful.
Oh, goosebumps.
It was poetic.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Excellent. What more is there to be said? That's about it.
I mean, both of our armies are leaving this battlefield pretty sad. I mean,
Yeah.
the Grey Knights weren't able to bring Drago back to Titan,
Which is their goal.
Which is their goal.
The goal is to ultimately get the Supreme Grandmaster to stay out of the warp. But alas,
and Mortarion was banished back again.
Yeah.
So it's like it's bad news bears all around, man.
It's really ultimately and that's why if you've read the short story of when Drago fights Mortarion, right? Yeah, Drago realizes he can't kill Mortarion. He is too far beyond, even for Drago. Mortarion is too powerful. He has no idea. So what he does is he carves the dead Grandmaster's name into his heart so that he will always remember him. And I feel like that's kind of what happens here. It's I know I can't kill you, but man, I'm going to make your day annoying.
Let me poke your heart and give you PTSD again.
Yeah, I'm gonna really, really just screw up your afternoon. Waste your whole Sunday.
I might have had more victory points at the end, but this feels like a canonic draw.
It was awesome
to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like both of our armies would have left grumbling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My soul surviving Terminator squad was well, I guess we're done here.
It didn't go well.
So did you get Drago? No, we did lose people.
But we got Mortarion.
Yeah, we did get Mortarion. He's gone for like an hour or however long it takes him. That buys us some time.
He's got to spend some time in the garden.
Yeah. But yeah, you were also talking about just how you really liked your list. Like the foot slogging.
I'm not going to lie, dude. These Death Guard are just, honestly, I know I said it the last time, but this codex is where it's at for Death Guard.
That's so cool.
I'm really happy with it. I'm really looking forward to getting more games in, and I'm excited to get some of my other armies done too, so you can finally face orcs,
yeah,
and Tyranids, and my Eldar maybe.
We've got because I'm really excited to face orcs, because you mentioned, like, how many, oh, you have the big Squiggoth!
I have 2 Squiggoths that I can proxy as Gargantuan. They're right in between size-wise, Gargantuan and normals.
How big is the actual Gargantuan Squiggoth?
The Gargantuan is about this long, by about this tall.
That's insane.
By about that wide.
That's insane.
So they're big. They're big chunky boys. But I do have 22 knob bikers in that list who hopefully will be toughness 6 with the new codex.
We'll see. It's going to be insane. Dude, that was awesome. Great game. It was wonderful. Death Guard modern Death Guard are a tricky puzzle that I need to figure out, because my usual way to deal with demons and high wound models is to just close in on them and start hacking. But if I do that, now I'm weaker here.
Can you take more than one Vindicare in an army? Can you take more than one of the same assassins?
You can, yes. No, I don't think so with the new rules, because the not without breaking like the
Forged or
the thing that gives me Tide of Shadows, whatever it's called, the army bonus.
Because if you had 1 or 2,
you have so many weak characters that could just pop.
No, I mean really, like Vindicare. If you kill my support characters, you said it earlier.
Damn, that guy on YouTube, he keeps asking me to bring an assassin in the game, and I never do. I'm sorry.
Well, next time bring one.
I'm gonna bring.
So you can snipe out my characters.
I'm gonna grab her right now so that I remember this. Here is my Vindicare assassin. I'm gonna just set her on my table so I know to bring her in the next match. Whatever I'm playing, she's gonna be there on her phone, missing the entire time.
Even a squad of Space Marine scouts with sniper rifles would do the trick to put pressure on me to make me hide my characters.
Yeah, if I wanted to spend like 60 points on an elite slot,
but
yeah, something. Granted, it's needs some way to. We struggle at any range beyond 24, and if we had some sort of sniping ability, it'd be really cool.
The next game we play, hopefully your codex is out.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. I think you're gonna.
There's gonna be some great stuff. The way that I've seen, like. So I played Toby a few weeks ago, and he had his Admech Codex, which he's so happy with. I played Will; he's so happy with the Druid Codex. You're really happy with the Death Guard Codex. I haven't seen anybody who's like been disappointed with the new Codex for the new faction, so I am very excited.
And by the way, I have a friend who has 2K of fully painted Thousand Suns, like tons of rubrics.
He's jazzed.
He is also jazzed, and he wants to play a game with you.
Yeah.
So maybe when both you guys get your codexes out, you can have a psychic throwdown.
Hell yeah. I promised it to Graham first with his Thousand Suns, but I would absolutely love to. Send him my way.
He has lots of Terminators.
Oh, cool. Oh, God. Scarab Occult Terminators with 3 wounds are going to be scary. Anyway, we're just rambling now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, liking and subscribing and leaving comments is super helpful, because then it makes it so that more people watch my stuff.
Do it. This guy's the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week with a game against... Actually, I think I'm going to fight Thousand Suns next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I'm thinking correctly. But we'll find out. Take care, everyone.
Bye.